Why was Palpatine upset with Vader's lack of power if it was him who put Vader in the suit that would bring constant pain and lack of mobility? Great question, let's take a look. So putting Vader in the suit doesn't actually stunt Vader's abilities. It was actually his injuries on Mustafar that did that. Losing his limbs and having severe burn injuries all over his body just stumped Anakin's power. That is not to say that Vader wasn't powerful, it just means that he could never now reach his full potential due to those injuries. Now from an outside point of view, people would expect Vader to wear some kind of state-of-the-art life support system armor, but in truth the armor was actually created from just standard components. For the first 5 years, Vader hated this armor, but he came to embrace it because of how it isolated him from the rest of the galaxy, which allowed him to focus on his goals. The suit was incredibly susceptible to lightning, and this was done on purpose. Sidious ensured that this was in place because if Vader ever failed him, or if he ever tried to betray him, then Sidious would just give him a zap and it would inflict maximum pain for punishment, or in prolonged exposure, it would kill him. For any standard person just wearing Vader's armor, you would have so many complaints. The suit as a whole was very heavy. It restricted your movements. The respirator was very loud. And throughout his armor, he had multiple needles sticking into his body all day long. All this pain and all this suffering fueled his strength from the dark side. And Sith draw their power from these negative feelings. So there's actually a few reasons why he's in this armor. Vader could not survive without this armor. This armor, despite the pain and suffering it inflicts on him, it makes him strong. And due to its weak spots to electricity, it makes him a slave to Palpatine. Which is just sadly ironic because Anakin only just wanted to be free of being a slave, and here he is, a slave to Sidious.